is Olga Media. We are in San Jose, Silicon Valley. We are at Festival of Globe with one of the panelists here during Community Unity in Diversity. So would you please introduce yourself? Besides that you are NFL players, it's like long name.
My name is J. Douglas Holly, president of the NFL Players Association for Northern California.
Are you present or in the past present?
Right now, present.
Wow, how about that? When you don't know these things and I don't watch football,
That's
it's
okay.
good.
That's a
It's
wonderful
good
thing.
stuff.
It's okay.
So you're so big, and what do you do? Defense?
Yeah, I was a defensive end. Yeah, I enjoy hurting people, especially my opponents, and especially the 49ers and Raiders when we played against them. But it was a good time. Yes.
And when you grew up, did you know that you're going to be a football player?
No, I didn't. Actually, my scholarship was basketball coming out of Michigan, and I ended up playing football when I got to college. I went to college in Dallas, Texas, Southern Methodist University.
So what brought you to be a panelist today?
I was invited to be a guest panel, speak on the issues that's going on today. Racism and cultural diversity is happening in our communities.
You said great words. Would you please repeat them for our community? How, racism and how you can overcome that and your experiences in life.
Well, for me, the overcoming, I had a good role model was my grandparents and parents that always believe in yourself. And so I instilled that into my kids. No matter what the world may say, you still can overcome all obstacles. Failure is never an option. And so that's something that I believe in. We can't all achieve great things if you apply yourself. And so my kids apply themselves, I applied myself, and so my parents and grandparents did the same thing.
So it's hard for grandparents when racism is a big issue at the time, and it still happens in some areas, as you said.
Well, yes, it is. It definitely still is. It's just hidden, but it still exists. As I stated that, the biggest terrorist is the KKK, and they've been on for years. And so now that they have risen again in polite of the Donald Trump, it has really brought raves across the country now.
And what can we do to stay in unity?
Well, the thing that you can stay in unity is get to know each other's culture. Everybody brings something different to the table. For me, growing up in Michigan and Detroit area, you have a lot of Pakistanians and this, we call them Chaldean, that's there. You had a lot of Russians that's there in Detroit area that we all went to school together, but we all ate together and had good times together and did a lot of things together. Even to this day when I go back home, still same thing as well.
Where's your home?
Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it easier to live here in California or in Detroit?
Well, it depends on the cold. I could live anywhere, as long as it's not cold.
So what would you wish to our viewers in terms of the, wherever your wishes will be?
My wish is for everybody to get along, get to know each other. Okay, understand we all have similarities, and some may have the same ideas, but if we just get to know each other, not be afraid or have fear, then everything be better. Not listening to the media, but listen to your heart of your fellow man or fellow female.
What's your greatest achievements and what you still would like to achieve in your life?
What I like to achieve in my life is continue the struggle of individuals realizing their potential, that they can achieve many things in life. Don't be the stumbling block. Just keep fighting forward and overcome all obstacles. No matter what your income is, no matter where you come from, no matter what your different is, but always believe in yourself.
And what's your achievement? I know you're a shy person and you don't like to brag about yourself, but what you are proud of what you have done in your life?
I'm proud of being one of the first in my family to go to college and graduate and got a master's. So that is the biggest accomplishment. And then seeing my children doing the same thing as well.
All right.
And then my organization called Smart Students Incorporated that we established back in '96, and we work diligently with kids from juvenile detention facilities, and we put 120, I believe, in college. A couple of attorneys came out of the program, and engineers and teachers. So I'm very proud of that I accomplished. It was a dream that came real.
So how many years did you spend for that organization now?
Still going on to this day.
For how many years? For
Since 1996.
1996. How we can find that on the internet?
On the website, Smart Students Inc. Students is plural. .org.
smartstudentsinc.org.
Correct.
And that's your non-profit organizations
Correct.
which you are leading
Yes.
and achieving that anyone can achieve their dream,
Correct.
even if they have been detained.
Correct.
All right. Did you learn anything from that crowd yourself who end up in jail for reason or no reason?
For the individuals been incarcerated, there's a lack of the father in a role model, a positive role model in their life. What I found out, guys in the prison system today, you have like 45% is mental health. You have another 65% can't read and write. So that's why the problems we have in today's society. Then it revolves of a kid not being attentive in school, or young ladies out there prostituting because there's no male in the house to guide them in the right way. So we have to keep striving on that and teaching them how to be a male role.
All right. So I guess that's really one of the problems we still have to achieve. Not
Yes,
only
we do. Yes, we do. I like to see more men in the community being more responsible for their actions. I like to see the churches playing an active role, as they should do, but they're not doing it. You can't put it all on a woman to do everything. A man's responsibility is the role of the community. It's one thing my great-great-grandmother used to say, a man must have a plan every day, and without a plan, he must go back to his grave to be free.
Wow. Well, until then, I guess we have to continue to help our community to educate what is good, what is right. That way, when we grow up, help our kids to grow up better people and help our future as well.
Pretty much, sum it up that way. But not so much the kids, but just the people in general,
All right.
getting to know each other.
Yeah, that's good. And educate and help to know each other at any age. Very good. Well, thank you very much. We wish you great success in your nice work, and also whoever have been
Yes, thank you.
affected positively in that regards.